Well, sometimes you just go into your box or into your inventory and you just look at your weapons and figured, hey, wait, some weapons have unique R2s or pretty cool looking chain attacks, and that's pretty much how this build came around. This R2 already was kind of nice, right, because it's a double attack and it's forward advancing. Especially the forward advancing part is pretty nice for roll catches or pressure. But with the R2 buff, it is really fast now. So I tried to make a build that is good at keeping priority. So what that means is the attacks do pretty high poise damage from the chains, because this is 110 for what I know, and this also is like 100 plus. So in general, if people would mash here, they would get interrupted quite fast. The R2 also does some pretty good poise damage, however it's split between two attacks, so be careful with that. So I went with a Faith route because I wanted to check some Flame Skewer action with the R2, and yeah, it is actually pretty good because for what I know, the stab attack, this attack has hyper armor. So having a hyper armor option, also forward advancing, so for roll catches and pressure, on a straight sword, not bad. Also, the moves on the straight sword are not bad because the crouch attack is this, right? Pretty wide horizontal swings, especially combined with the offhand katana. You can also do some pretty cool sequences with like an offhand L1 into the R2 for if they panic roll or even mash certain weapons. You can beat certain weapon if they mash here. And if they mash back after the R2, this beats mash and it also is a roll catch. Try these two weapons. You could go for the Nakakiba, but I think it's a pretty ugly weapon. You could also go for strength, lightning, any kind of build, but the concept behind these two weapons with the R2 and a weapon art that has like momentum forward, give it a shot. It is really fun to use. So that's pretty much it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.